Good day, everybody. Welcome to the English class. The theme of our lesson today is the present simple tense. This tense is one of several forms of present tense in English. It is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truth, and fixed arrangements. Just use the base form of the verb. For example, I work, we work, they work. The third person singular always takes an ending s. For example, he works, she works. In present simple tense negative sentence, do not or doesn't is used before first form of the verb. Does comes only when subject is third person singular, otherwise in all cases do is used. As an example, we don't work, I don't like. In the third person singular, she doesn't have, he doesn't like. To form the question, use do or does as the auxiliary verbs. Use do for I, you, we, they, and does for he, she, it. Do I play? Yes, you do. No, you don't. These are short answers. Does he play? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. We add es to the verbs ending in s, z, sh, ch, x, o. An example, he passes, she waters, he washes, he fixes. If there is a consonant before y, we add es and change y to I. She studies. But if there is a vowel before y, we add just s. Here is an exercise in which you should write the third person singular. I teach, he teaches. We study, she studies. They fly, it flies, and so on. We use has, does, goes in the third person singular. Here is an example. He has his lessons every morning. The present simple tense is commonly used with the adverbs of frequency. The adverbs tells us how often something happens, and here are some of them: always, usually, sometimes, often, seldom, every day, every month, every year. Examples: she always reads this book. I usually go to school by bus. They sometimes watch TV. Present simple W8 questions or special questions are the questions that require more information in their answers. Typical WH words are who, what, when, where, why, how often, how much. To create a WH question, start with WH word, then add do or does, then the subject, a person or a thing that does the action, followed by the base form of the verb, and only then add the rest of the sentence. Here are some examples. When do you work? What does he like? How often do you eat? There are some exercises in which you should, in the first exercise, you should complete the sentences with the correct present form. Example, the boy not want to stay here with us. The correct form is, the boy doesn't want to stay here with us. In this sentence, you should put the question, does Tim teach English well? Okay, the third sentence is positive. You should put the verb into the correct form. She studies at the university. The next exercise. In the next exercise, you should make questions to the underlined words. In a restaurant, for example, my friend works in a restaurant. Where does my friend work? And so on. Okay, next, correct the mistakes. There are some mistakes in the sentence and you should write the correct form. She goes to school by bus. Here is a mistake. She goes to school by bus. It is correct form. In this exercise, you should write the sentence into negative and interrogative forms. He teaches English in this school. Negative sentence, he doesn't teach English in this school. And interrogative sentence, does he teach English in this school? And so on. Okay, the practical part of my lesson is the text, my working day. Before reading the text, look and read the new words from the text. To get up, вставать, подниматься. To have to plus infinitive, вынужден что-либо сделать. To make bed, застилать постель. To put something on, надевать что-либо. To have breakfast, завтракать. To have a lot of work to do, иметь много дел. To prefer, предпочитать. To sweep, подметать. To dust, вытирать пыль. Furniture, мебель. Carpet, ковер. Vacuum cleaner, пылесос. To go shopping, ходить по магазинам. To have opportunity, иметь возможность. Family affairs, семейные дела. And here is a text, my working day. Your home task will be to read and translate this text. Do the exercises mentioned earlier. Learn the words from the text and describe the picture. Describe this picture. Describe your daily routine using the present simple. Okay, lesson is over. See you soon.